Do you know that being racist and homophobic doesn't breach your consumer rights?
As far as what? That's pretty
Have you not seen that there's a bloody
weird.
post on like Twitter where some bloke got Sony banned him for saying F and the N word and stuff like that. Banned for a week. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's all his digital stuff locked out, and he's like, I can't do that. It's a breach of consumer rights. What about
Is it?
my consumer rights? If I have to listen to it, or is that not breached? What the hell's my
Um.
thumbnail?
Well, what can I say? That sounds awfully sketchy to me. But
Just don't say that. I think it won't happen.
yeah, fuck that.
Right, we're gonna wait for this ship now. It's one of those flappy wing ones. Oh, we're done with politics instantly.
I try to black it all out on the weekend. Oh, you look up and there's the backside of a crashed freighter right in front of you.
I've now got nearly 25 million from last night.
Cool. What you gonna buy?
Yeah, just that. If it comes, it's like a. Oh, what are they called? What do people call them? You know, the wings that fold down and go clip through the ground. Those ones. It's a yellow one. Exotic.
The exotics?
Yeah, there's one. I've seen it. I saw it. It was there yesterday, wasn't it? But
Wait, didn't you have a yellow exotic last time and that didn't work out very well
yeah,
for
but
you?
that's not got nothing to do with it, has it? It wasn't his fault that I got out of my ship somewhere. Did I just tweet? Wait for it to tweet, and then Discord it. Why can't I do both? Why can't Sony work that one out yet?
No, they
Oh,
still
no.
got a lot of work to do.
Me
It's
then. I
like,
went. All I saw was S class, and I was like, oh, it was a fighter. I don't want a fighter.
um, Sony still has work to do with getting tweets up to 240 characters, so.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna look at the offer. 59 and 21. Ooh. Did you see Sword? Sword found a fighter yesterday. 59 and 24. S class. He wasn't making that much of a big deal that it was a maximum you could get. It's only a little one though. It was a little one. I think that's why he wasn't annoyed. Have you seen this? I can't. Why am I trying? I've just scanned for no reason. Why do I need to scan? It should be disabled. Have you seen this? Like on my ship. See
What?
this screen here. Look. The kids. That's really dangerous for the kids to be sitting watching that. It's on the outside.
Oh, I couldn't figure out what you were talking about. You
That
were playing
screen.
Fortnite on the roof before you
What's
fly
that?
away. I get
What's
it.
that
Okay.
for? It's all it should fold away. It's going to get damaged by radiation. Oh, Discord. Yeah, remember that. You never know which one does the best thing. So lots of people are on Twitter, I suppose. Why does it have to go halfway back up the page? Look. I'm scrolling. Scrolling. Can I just post to... I do 3 different Discords. Why can't I just post all 3? Probably it's a setting somewhere. I've ignored it. What was that? I just hit land. Oh, that's right. Anything sounds like an exotic when you're looking for an exotic. Why is it not scanning? Go on. Well, I will take obviously anything with 64%, that's not going to have it. I've not seen one S-Class Explorer at all the whole time I've been here. I know it's like a good economy. Maybe I should move. No, because I know what will happen. I'll move and I end up with a good ship with dodgy slots. One thing about this,
Yeah,
I don't have to reload because it's a short runway, and every time, by the time you have reloaded, they come back anyway. I still do it a couple of times.
I was just looking for a new fighter myself, and I can't really find anything that appeals to me. We need some new ships.
We need new ship parts, and well, obviously that would be new ships. But imagine, just imagine where I was checking all the boxes for like blueprints, not blueprints for tech modules. Imagine if you're checking all the boxes for ship parts, and there were like an infinite amount of them. That you know, you didn't know what you were going to get.
If I'm gonna be honest about it, I would rather have new things to explore than having that many new ship parts.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just assuming they'd have all that as well.
We assume a lot of stuff.
I know. At least have something that we, you know. It's not that hot actually now, I've just realised. It's good. I can hear someone mowing a lawn or something, I think. Yeah.
Not me, I swear.
Did you say it's not me, I swear?
Yes, you did.
I thought you were mowing the lawn.
Nope, I'm just digging up buried cargo containers.
Oh, nearly. Bet it's a 40% of that one. Every time I see an A class, 40%. It doesn't ever go down.
Didn't you just get this S-class shuttle recently?
Yeah.
Are you already looking to trade it in?
Well, I don't because it's not got a good hyperdrive, has it? I've always got 39, that one.
Why did you buy it?
Because it was cheap and you could store more cobalt. That's
it
why
was impulse, wasn't it?
It was.
You see the S-class on it, and you're like, "Oh, I gotta have that."
Well, that was a bit of it when I see it because it was there, wasn't it? But
yeah,
it still had more slots for the cheapest. And what was it? I think the one that was 28 was 5 million. So that I could have bought it. But
they're an amazingly good value if you want them.
It would have. The thing I forgot yesterday, I noticed I had the efficient thrusters on it. So that was another slot. I could have took that off and I got another 500. But that's not. I don't think my profits have been that driven down by it.
But I think in a shuttle, the
shuttle and
I think they actually help.
They are really, really, really efficient. I don't know what I can't remember the last time I did it, but it's on. Where is it? 22%. So that says it's really small. Might be. I wonder how good it is compared to an Explorer, because Explorers cut it down like 20% each jump, but this seems like way more.
I'm sure the Explorer is going to be better.
Maybe that's why Sword was saying it yesterday about shuttles being the starter ship, the perfects that I think they are.
They are.
I've probably just gone past 7 hours and I'm looking for the ship I want to leave in, and I wasn't doing that on the last save, was I? I was dillying about for ages trying to make money. I got given money, so don't know what I was doing.
It's such a pity though that they are the perfect ship to start with because they've got slots, they've got a good balance of everything else. But then, once you're out of the early game, You never look at them again.
I mean, just look at them though. They're just a bit. I like the texture a little bit. They're a bit damaged and rusted. None of them are like clean.
Mm-hmm.
A38 and 12. Ooh. If that was an S class, I wouldn't be able to afford it. But you know, if it was an S class, I'd buy it. I'd get annoyed about I couldn't buy it. 40%, I bet you. 44. Okay, it goes up to. I must be 44 then for A and 64. Actually, I deliberately didn't write those down because I didn't want. I'd be going for the S class. There's just so many stats to remember. Do I save and reload just to... No, because it's the same as what I've just done. Because look, if I'm reloading now, look, there's another wave coming already. So, by the time it has reloaded, if it was sword, maybe you'd probably get a bit faster. But when you're on a short runway... 33... Anyway, if I drink water, it will come, because that's what happened last time. Actually, the two times I've seen this ship, I was drinking water.
You should drink more then.
Mm. Although, fair enough, I should be drinking water, because I have to. Like, more water than most. And, you know, cuts down the average then, doesn't it? So it probably would have come.
Not me, I'm still on the first mug of coffee.
I don't have coffee. I have tea. Not even tea, like herbal.
That's not real tea.
Rooibos. It's got no caffeine in it. I can't have caffeine.
That's just dried leaves boiled.
If I just have if I have caffeine, my teeth go mad.
You have mad tea, what?
My teeth go like start hurting. I don't know what it is. It might just be like
caffeine rush.
I don't know. Look, 23 and 6. Is that the same ship as I've got? Deadly. Oh, people are here apparently. There's that you lava's there. Lava. It's lurking. What time is it there? I want to work this out because this is about the time I should be coming on. So let's see. Clock.
Lava's late night. Right?
World clock. Oh, it's quarter to. Well, I don't know actually because in Australia it's like you can get half an hour differences between time zones. It's weird. So on here it says Sydney's 11:15, and it's nearly 9 o'clock where you are. Just to let you know.
Is it? Oh, so it is. Well, it's Easter, so eventually I'll have to stop and start cooking something for the afternoon dinner.
Oh, I could make a joke about like I'm not gonna see these W's there. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about I've come back from the dead today to to get to the get to the center.
That's what I said the other day when you died. You know, well, it's okay. You'll come back. Just take a few days rest first.
Yeah, I have risen. That was in Red Dwarf. That episode of Red Dwarf where they go back to like they go back in time, but they need lemons to make a battery. It's called lemons to make a battery to work the time machine. It's odd. It's stupid. It's a silly episode basically. They need lemons. The problem is
really?
They need
an episode of Red Dwarf that's silly.
Yeah, I know. I'm just more silly than usual. And they need lemons to power this time machine thing. It's like a little handheld time machine. But I sit there thinking, well, why don't they just use Crichton? Must have a battery in there spare somewhere or some sort of voltage that he can just plug into it. He's a bloody robot. But anyway, they go to.
I like the lemons better.
They end up going to like I don't know, Jerusalem or somewhere like that, and they meet Jesus. And then and Jesus stows away on the red. You know, they end up. He's about to get killed or something, so they take him back in time to like Red Dwarf. And then he gets kidney stones. Actually, he had the same thing that I'm going to have. He gets kidney stones, and then when they wake up in the morning, Crichton walks in with his tray, give him some food, and he looks down. He's not in his bed, and he goes, "Oh, he has risen." And then he looks.
Did you get your procedure set? I'm sorry. Did you get your procedures scheduled?
No, they said it'd be after Easter, so they get the they send me a letter.
A letter?
Yeah.
God, I hope it's not life-threatening then.
No, obviously I don't think it is. I've got another kidney. I assume that anything coming out the other kidney can pass the stone, just can't push it out. Because I wouldn't be. If it was there and it was blocking the kidney function, I'd be in serious pain at least. Even the backache's gone now, so. I don't know,
we're making progress.
Maybe it's just. I don't know. It's just sitting there. Did you see? Oh no, you wouldn't. You would have been there. Mrs. Sword was playing No Man's Sky last night.
Mm.
Well, Sword was rubbing her feet. It was a deal. Oh, she can't refine chlorine, no, can she? Lava was there, I think. Lava's quite a good time zone to be in, isn't he? You can get people in the morning when he's at night. When he's in the morning, he can listen to people all over the place. Let's move to Australia, all of us.
Yeah.
No way.
It may be cold here in New England, but at least there are no scorpions or snakes or spiders or anything like that.
I don't know about scorpions, but are there scorpions, larvae? The thing is that you asked Australians, I've never seen a spider, I've never seen a snake, because I live in a city, and they don't get in there. They don't all live in like the bush. Oh, they can't. It'd be mad. And you'd probably be kidnapped and murdered, wouldn't you?
And the bastard mutant kangaroos, don't forget them.
He says the only problem is Zane starts at 3 AM. Yeah, that's a bit much, isn't it? Even I'm not awake then. Well, I don't see Zane actually because he's sort of like when I'm having my tea sort of time. I don't never see Captain Steve either. I'm sitting there, I've got my tablet, I can't put my headphones in. So it pops up and I miss it. And I can't, just need to get watching people back. That's why I need a highlight show. So I'll make a highlight show. Link all people's videos and then we can go and just like everything. I can't even have that.
Aren't you going to make a speculation video too, like everybody else?
Nah. I was going to do my things that need to change video, wouldn't I? I might do that eventually. The thing is, though, you know what's going to happen. As soon as I bloody complete it...
They'll have changed it.
Yeah, they would have changed the things I wanted them to change.
Well, it's a matter of time perspective then. You should do a video on things that need to change this week.
Yeah. It's going to be the same as next week.
Make it a series, right.
Actually, Lava Lamp is actually... He's not from... he comes from New Zealand. But he lives in Australia.
Oh.
Basically, he's a traitor, isn't he? He's
Come on now, international relations and all that.
He's a traitor, and he moved across the water. I bet you there's someone who thinks that though in Australia. Well, no, not Australia, New Zealand. I bet you. I bet you got family that go, oh, he's gone all soft. He's gone to live on the big island. Like moving from the Isle of Wight to Southampton or something. Oh my god, why is there no S-Class to that ship? I like that ship as well. I like the little wings. They're odd. I don't know what they do. Someone tell me what this ship's wings would actually do. They're pointing upwards. Do they spin? Is it some sort of aerodynamic thing?
That'd be something. They act like propellers.
Yeah, I want that actually, more moving parts. You know, like you get the squid goes. Zzz.
I think they're adding that stuff though. A lot of other ships have added a few moving parts to them.
Yeah. Hello, Mark. We've got Mark Nolan in the chatter. Who's ever called it chatter? Hello, Mark.
Hello.
It's a Sunday and we're ship hunt. Well, I'm ship hunting. I don't know what he's doing. I want to find this, then we leave.
Oh, I'm just going for a drive over the planet again.
I'm never going to land on a planet. If I do,
ever again.
And if I do, I jump out and straight back in again. I won't be looking around. I can't, but still.
You know, I did get that last night. I ended up going to an abandoned system and found one of the anomalous planets. And as soon as I got on the ship, everything started attacking me. There was a sentinel hostile too. So as soon as I shot the first predator, the sentinels were on my back, and I'm trying to throw down a base marker and construct a prefab structure and kill the animals at the same time. It was fantastic.
I didn't even have a gun. I had a laser.
I did. This particular time through, I decided to go with was it the pulse spitter? I've just come to the conclusion the only one I really like is the scatter blaster. It's the only one that's really effective.
Have you made it to the centre of Permadeath? No, that's where we're going. I got somewhat nearer to early the other day, and then I landed, and that was a mistake. I would have done it. I would have if that animal hadn't been there on a random island. I would have been there. Anyway, this is like, what's this, 7 hours in now? It's going to be fast, isn't it? I don't know what the record is.
Faster than last time.
I assume that there must be a limit to how fast you can do it. Because you can't wait on... Well, problem is, I should work out how much percentage hyperdrive you need to do it the fastest. What's the, you might get a 20% one or something. Oh, there's another one, look, of my ship. Let's see if it's better. Let's see if I can get a better one. Come on. I'll buy it if it's better. It's exact, hold on.
I went into a transmission tower and found a crash ship only 30 minutes away instead of 12 hours. That's amazing. It must not be there then.
This new ship is 19, which is better. Well, it's the same. 18, which is better, and 17, which is the same, even though it's got a thing marking it down. And it's got, obviously, the same slots.
Is it the same shuttle?
It's exactly the same one. I don't really need to buy it, do I? Because that's just
Don't do it.
Nitpicking, isn't it? And it costs a little bit more. Because it does cost more, though, if you... Well, no, I think it's because when you first buy it... Now, when you try to sell your ship, even if it's the same one, it still have to pay money, because... Depreciation, innit? Apparently. I thought that was an S-Class for a second. I can't still...
Depreciation, dealer markup, the whole bit.
That should be a thing, though. That should be expanded upon, because you can sell ships. Imagine that. You can take a ship and do it up. Do you know what? I know it's a bit late now, but Mark says doing the Artemis is the quickest, which apparently Sword said yesterday. It's a bit late now, I think.
Doing the Artemis mission?
Yeah. It's the quickest way to the centre.
Wow. It certainly beats warping through all that stuff, yes.
Why, what happened? I don't know, I've not done it. I've avoided doing most things that hold on, here it comes with his stupid wings. It's not actually touching the ground. It's a different colour. It was white, it was yellow yesterday.
And it's grey now.
It's got a bit of yellow on it. I didn't scan it because I don't want to know.
Bit of yellow. Oh, somebody cut its nose off.
This is the ship. This is the ship. This is the ship. 48, 58, 64. That's as good as it's ever gonna get.
20 slots, not bad.
Oh, I didn't see the slot bit. Is it 6 as well? Yes. And it cost 10 millions. Right. Get that away. Get that away. Don't care about the thrusters. I've already got some of that.
Don't forget to transfer.
Yeah, I've done the. I only had pyrite and uranium.
You can break down those launch thrusters too.
Yeah, I know, but I can't be bothered. I've
Okay.
already
Fair
got.
enough.
I never put them in, so it's not. I've not lost anything, and I've got some anyway, so I'm not really gonna get them back. 10 million going out. Hold on, buy no, exchange yes. Let's go. Well, that it can't go yet because we've got to do the warp cells. Remember that one? Remember the warp cells? I can't call it Tweety Bird now, though, can I? What can I call it? Look at lava lamps, happy. Look at that lava. Instant.
So are you allowed to buy tech for your ships? You must. I mean,
Oh yeah,
hyperdrives at least.
I got to do the hyperdrives. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to do anything else. That's a bit of a waste of time. I've got 3,200 odd lame duck. So call it that.
Lame duck.
What was the animal called? We could have called the animal something. The Arrowhead Destroyer. That's what it was. It was an Arrowhead one, wasn't it? Right, I can't get anything better than 64. Why am I scanning other ships? I need to go and... Right, now I need to just... I love this ship. Look at it. And you could shoot things.
It's a pretty.
It's a good one. What, it looks so that back where it folds in. I've not seen that before. I don't think I've had this ship. I've had one like this. This is the one I thought was another kind of ship that doesn't exist in this game. Anyway, we're gonna go, and that's coming for me. It went straight through me.
I wonder how that's going to look in VR, seeing the wings fold around your cockpit.
Oh yeah, be like that all the time, just looking. What am I doing? Guide, log. That's it. Awaken. I need to carry on with that, don't I? Invest. Hold on, have I not done that one?
Oh, God.
I thought I had done that one. I'm confused now. Hold on, I'm going to go back to the base because I don't understand why I was saying that. Name it P-Wings. Wings. We got to name it. We got to name it something to do with Mary because she made the other one, and I've died, and I've got to get it back. We got a tribute to Tweety Bird, lame duck. Ice cream cone.
I got nothing. I got nothing for that. I don't.
Look, see this. Watch me go into the atmosphere on this planet, and the marker suddenly go off to the right. Watch. Look, it's not going towards the marker. Look, why? Why game? I wish I'd put my base next time when I get killed inevitably later. I'll build it next to the space station.
Confidence.
The confidence in it. Also, that was good. It flew above the space station and didn't clip through the ground. It does it on oh. Yeah, I've got to check this. Why is it saying I need to find tech when I've already done that? Landing area is not clear because of your stupid ship. The back where it goes. Look at it. Saved, brilliant. That's my ship now. Then, just realised that if it had crashed in the meantime, is there anything in these? Cobalt, like, you can have them. Whoever wants to come and take it can have them. At least my PlayStation's not as bad today. Hold on. Look. Look at the picture. What's going on?
It's yellow.
It's not yellow. It is. It's changed to yellow.
Okay.
It's actually changed to what's going on? Oh, wait. It's an easy thing then, isn't it? Because it's yellow again.
You're not in one of those systems where one of the planets is a particular color and it changes everything else around it?
Maybe it's the space station, yeah. No, because it was yellow when I see it. Here you go, Tweety Bird. It's back to being Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird 2, thank you.
V2. I don't like the V. Yeah, I'll put V2.
Well, then don't put V in it.
No, because it's a V. But it's a V ship, isn't it? So it does fit. It does fit. Hold on. Why is it? Why can't I just add to it? For a second there, I thought it was like you cannot rename ships now. V2. Oh, I like it. See, I didn't think they changed colours either. I was thinking, oh my god, they've just given me a ship there's 2 exotics here. Right, so that's that mission. Investigate. I've done it. Do I have to go back to it? Maybe I've done all that.
Alright, happy times.
I've done all that. Oh, I just have to go off and find the Took me ages to find the buried tech earlier. Love this ship. I do think it's a bit odd that the wings just fold down and not. Right, we'll land here because that's free.
I like seeing it work like that, you know, it has this one huge fin and it folds around the ship.
Look, that's going to make the ground. It's going to make the ground. Oh no, it isn't. If it just folded,
practical standpoint.
if it just folded and went like a wing, it would look pretty. Look, it's not even on the landing pad properly. They need to fix that. Just make landing pads bigger. I don't understand that.
Yeah. No, my big problem with it is the freighter. It just the way it clips through the floor of the ceiling.
So, I mean,
I understand why it has to.
Why don't they make freighters bigger? Just make everything like. Just make the space stations bigger and whatever ship can go in it. Or, like you have bridges, you can't get in certain places.
Or maybe they'll have a
height restriction.
A hatch on the underside of the freighter that lets you park that ship. Ooh.
I just want landing pads outside space stations. My need is to make
working toilets. What? Oh.
Oh, the tech module. I forgot about it.
Really tired today.
Working. Yeah, well, they should have toilets. Do it in your spacesuit, don't you? What's that? Oh Christ! I heard animals. Okay, just stay away. I haven't got any bloody stuff, have I? Right, I've got it now. I've done it, game. You must recognise that I've done it. Okay, it has.
Oh, it knows. It's getting ready for you.
I've done it before though, so why is it not doing it now? Blizzard's coming.
Hooray.
And I've got to get back before I get murdered. I need to put in my... Oh, I forgot where I was then. For some reason I thought I was at the start of the game and I was going back. Oh, there's a cave here. No, there isn't. Don't need a cave, but... Oh, quick, get back in. Oh yeah, I've changed the rules of this, not this one, because I don't need to do it, but I've had it where you can take any ship from the starter system. Don't have to scavenge it anymore. Any ship. I've decided. Oh,
What was the reason behind that?
because it's boring, isn't it? I'm trying to figure.
you,
Trying to think.
don't see just straight warping to the center without stopping is
Well,
boring.
that's what I was just about to say. I'm trying to get do other rules for that bit because that's not going to be exciting, is it? Anyway, Mark says, "What do you expect Beyond to have?" I expect it to have some sort of online improvement and virtual reality. I can't expect anything else. I don't know. What? I just it's a tough one though to ask, isn't it, that question, because no one ever.
Ever what?
I hope there's. I want variety. Everyone wants variety, don't they?
We all.
But I don't know how it'd come about. How these actually do it. Depends what kind of variety in what. That's a sort of. Oh look, an A-class multi-tool. I'm not going to buy it because that's.
I'm gonna be snippy about it. I want changes that last longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's. I think everyone wants that. Like some sort of.
Like when they added the exotic planets. Yeah, they were great for the first 5 minutes. And then you realize after you've seen all the sites, there's nothing left to do on them at all.
Should have. What's it like? Emergent gameplay. That's what people like to say, don't they?
Still, whatever they come out with, it's not like I'm not going to be playing it for hundreds of hours.
That's what I mean. It's. Yeah, that's what I think. Lava's got it there. Trying to stay off the hype train. Where's my base? Oh, there it is. I didn't go that far. I just went a couple of 100 yards then. £100 warps. What was your range? My last one was 2,000, almost exactly 2,500, which I was trying to. I did try to work it out the other night. What, but you don't know what modules you're gonna get. So,
What was that before or after the catastrophe?
if it's after, I did it after tonight. Let's put my base thing there. What did I come down here for? Oh, have I got oxygen? That was the one. I think I have got loads of it. No, oh, that's the one I've just done. Right, so I need to not be here and to do the mission. That's what I need to do. Stop ignoring what you're supposed to be doing. Process, I've done that. Why has it not got a little marker across the top? I am right on the thing here. Investigate base computer archives. Oh, base computer. What, this one then? I was right next to it. I didn't have to do any of that. God's sake, I had that earlier, I remember now. I like the way they say, oh, you're spawned on the outer ring. You're not. You're spawned 100,000 light years from the outside, at least.
You never did complete that one, did you?
Oh, I'm going back.
Your outpost the furthest away from the.
Oh yeah, I have to go back to that. That's like, what did I say? I remember I said I'm going to do that by Easter. I said.
Did you?
I've got a couple of hours though, have I? I'll do that in a minute. Oh, they're not threat. That is one thing. And the actual danger, that's what I want, Mark. I know I've got killed, but in some silly ways. All my deaths have been brilliant, haven't they? Hey, look who's it. It's Isaiah. Have I got it right? Instantly. Or Mr. Wilson. Isaiah was my newest subscriber, I think. Is it still 133? $1,600 range. That's pretty good, actually. See, if I'd carried on, I would have done it faster, then, wouldn't I? So in this Artemis mission, I take it you don't do you get transported somewhere, do you? Cheating. I do all the story, me. I know everything.
What are we doing? What?
In the Artemis mission, I take it you get transported somewhere without warping.
Do you want to know?
No, not really, but I'm just saying. I take it from what you said, but
it is definitely, if you're trying to get through the center, doing the Artemis missions is definitely shorter than just warping there yourself.
Ah, well, I want to do it myself, though. That's the point in my head. That's how it said. Yeah, see? I think it was when it saw that to be spelled out phonetically. But I had the advantage, I heard him say it, so I could repeat it. What am I doing? Where am I supposed to be going exactly? What emergency signal? Am I supposed to... Oh, space station, okay.
He's alright.
I was going there anyway. Who's alright?
You. Where am I going? What am I doing?
Oh,
don't worry
okay.
about him. He's alright.
Have you seen this? Hold on. Have you seen the perfect line of planets, even though that bloody great rock's in the way? Look, there's a planet up here in the middle, then there's another one behind it, then there's that one, then there's this one, and then there's one behind me. They're all in line, I think, anyway, at some point. It just happens to be when you're flying towards the... You can't see it, though, when you're pulsing, because of the thing. They should do a pulse... There should be a streamer, like, thing for when you pulse. Take off all the lines, just have it going slowly towards the... Because that ruins the bit, you know. Everything is fuzzy. I could be making any face right now and no one know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it stopped just like almost finished. Right, so I'm gonna go and get some... I've got to buy some tech modules. That's clipping through the ground, definitely. I swear, from different angles, it looks different, that ship. My ship's still up here. Why? It does stay up there, doesn't it, until the end?
Or until you leave the system.
Yeah, until...
Turn the game off.
Yeah. I didn't realise that. I thought I found a exploit of keeping ships earlier, but I hadn't. Where am I going again? Where's I supposed to be? Where's the marker? Come up here. Explore the space station. Oh, ask life forms. Okay. What about this one? He seems like a nice guy.
What are we looking for?
See lava. I just got asked if it. Lava keeps getting buffering. I swear, lava is when you do the when someone does the warp. It's like the warp thing. Just why would I ask him for? He's not going to know nothing. He's a dumb Viking.
Here.
They just sit there like
It's a holy day, for God's sake.
polishing their multi-tool. Maybe it's an Australian thing, isn't it? No, genuinely, it could be like in a different... It's further... I don't know, if you're further away or something. In a different country, or... The buffering's different. It's when you're doing the pulsing, it just does something to everything. Yeah. Because when Saw did his and he put his bitrate up, when he started doing PC, he had his bitrate too high and it was buffering for everyone, I think. Because people's streams just couldn't take what was happening. That's why I say, if you had some sort of... Hello, Jordan. If you had some sort of, like, streamer... What do they call it in, like, Fortnite, when you have a streamer mode? So when you pulsed, it wouldn't give you the effect, and it wouldn't ruin the bit rate. Right, I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to buy technology modules. We're getting close though, aren't we? Once I've made some warp cells. Well, once I've got hyperdrive, that might help. I need... Where is it? They ain't got any. Oh, they have. Right. Actually, I'm going to need loads of those, aren't I? Because I've got to build... I think I've just done too many. I think you need 6. So I need 1. Buy 5 more shuttles. I'm buying any shuttles. I haven't got any shuttles. My shuttle's gone now. It served me well. How much space have I got to buy anything else?
We sent it on its way. We packed a lunch first, then we sent it on its way.
I've only bought S-class ships in this save. That's how I roll these days. Wait, where am I going to put?
Yay.
See. Yay. See, I bet you they would have put the hyperdrive in there where the pyrite is, and I've saved myself by not having a hyperdrive.
For the moment, you'll have to get one eventually.
Yeah, I know. I can put it where I want, though, can't I?
Yeah, that is pretty good.
So I need hermetic seal and carbon. Well, I've got the carbon down there. So 50 carbon. Oh, it's just condensed. I've got that. Then that's what I'm going to make loads of carbon. I can't remember the recipe for ferrite dust and oxygen. That makes the casing, and then chromatic metal and condensed carbon makes the rest of it. Look, right next to my base. All this stuff happened right near me. No, I want to go to the top one, not the bottom one. So don't take me to the bottom one. This game just doesn't want to go where I want it to go.
No, it goes where it wants to go.
It just, even this marker that I'm going to now, when it gets to the end, it's going to go and deviate off to the right. Mind you, if you...
That sounded like two.
Mind you, if you... That was a bottle of water. Mind you, if you watch GDC with Sean Murray talking about how difficult it was just doing the markers, then you'll know that it's probably not that bad.
Oh, let's travel back in time. Do you remember when we had the very first version after launch, how your screen would be filled with markers?
Oh, that's what I was saying the other day. When you go down a cave and you hit the button, it would just go... Every single shard of like plutonium would light up.
And then for a while, the only way you could mark some place that you wanted to go back to was with this white dot that never disappeared, no matter what.
Yeah.
No, what made it awful was when they enlarged it like 300%.
They were good old days, weren't they? That's what people think.
Yes, they was.
Mark got to centre on normal squid ship with... See, that's good. That's a good range, isn't it? 2,800. Yeah, I'm not going to do black holes. Because I always get it where you go off to the one side and then you've not really gone anywhere. You've gone about 1,000 maybe. It's good fun though to go through and to see what happens. Yeah, it's the best thing to do. Like, either just get. Well, no, you have to buy a ship that's in the system without warping. Hyperdrive, yeah, that was lucky because that was the very next mission.
Did you determine what level of economy your system is? Is it like the affluent ones or just a regular one?
It's a medium. I think they're. I've never woke
and you
up
managed to find an S20, pretty good.
Yeah, so I've never woke up in one that's a high economy or low economy. I thought they're all medium. Oh, yeah, that's amazing though to get 48 one off, 58 shield one off, and 44 perfect. Hyperdrive range is nothing though. Now where am I going to put this though? That can go down here in the corner. No, actually you can go. So if I put the hyperdrive here, I could put the drive that's, you know, the indium or whatever it is. I have to do cadmium first, don't I? Yeah. I put the cadmium there. See, that's why I needed all those modules. One. So, what was that? Oh, that's the hyperdrive, right. So I need 1, 3, 6, and then 2 for the mining beam. And I took 10, so I was 2 off. Right, I use them at some point. Yeah, so I put the hyperdrive in there. Then I've got the 3. Well, I don't know, because I'm not going to put shields on. I've got 58 shield anyway. I don't care. No one's going to shoot at me. I'm going to run away.
Oh, I will for a little money.
That's that's going to go there. I need processors. So I'll just go back up and buy loads of. That's why I bought loads of chromatic metal. Now I remember. I just bought like about 2,000, and I forgot why. All I was thinking, I'm not going to make that many bases, am I?
I just did that too. I'm like, I need paraffinium to build something, and I'm, 10 minutes later, I've forgotten what it was.
See, the thing I need to do is buy loads of oxygen. Again, obviously, to make loads of condensed carbon. Well, actually, I'm not going to build loads of warp cells like I did last time, because I'm sure it's more efficient if I just keep the base stuff and then make them as I go. I can carry more, surely.
Well, instead of wasting room?
That's what I mean. If I've got, like, if I need 25 oxygen to make one housing, then I need 100. That means I'd need 125 for 5. That'd be a slot for 5. For 5 housings. It would take up a slot, so I could fit in like loads actually if I just put them in my ship. I'll just put everything in the ship. To pity it, luckily I've got 20. Oh, it's such a disappointment though when that clips through the ground. So I need chippy chips. Even I could make them, but it says buy microprocessors like the game thinks you're at the start. I can make them, look. But I come here to get other stuff as well. I always go with the game, because if you do something different to the game, it might forget. Or just say, you need to buy these processors now. I bought them that game. Rusted metal, don't need that. Platinum, don't need that. Oxygen, I'll just buy loads of that.
That planet. Oh.
Let's see, now I don't know if I should be buying too much of it. Or did it just landed just then? You know when you hear, I think that's an exotic. Well, there is one, but that's mine. I can't work it out now, so let's have a look. I've got oxygen there, which I just took out my thing. I'll have to work out in a minute. Have I got the actual recipe for... No, because they give it to me now. So I need ferrite dust. That's the next one, okay. Ferrite dust. Now, let's just not be... So there's 1,000... 2,500 of oxygen. That's probably enough, isn't it? Not sure. I could work that out. But definitely need ferrite for the... So this is the housings. So before I get there, I'm gonna. I was trying to work out what the efficiency bonuses were. It's 100% each time, which I don't know what that. I couldn't work out what it was. The maths of how it added up.
But you need math to do that, don't you?
Yeah. So I mean,
Oh,
I could
that's
just
terrible.
100%, 100%, 100%. What does that make in the end? I don't know.
A lot?
It's just to tell you. It should just tell you what every time you warp, you know, on the air. Oh yeah, your warps. Every warp cell, you can go X amount of times. It doesn't work. Makes sense. Yeah,
Well,
that's what.
in your next video of things that need improvement this week, there you go.
It's just like this is a bit to clear it up. S-class hyperdrive modules. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just it does, and then when you actually put them all in, you don't know exactly what it is. So you can't work out later what it is. I assume it'd be the same exact efficiency for if you have all 6. Assuming you've put them in the right order.
An awful lot of assumptions.
So I mean, so I've got oxygen, I've got ferrite dust, I've got. I have to make the carbon. That's why I've got the oxygen. I've definitely got chromatic metal. Let's go. Let's not go to back to the base though, because I'm skipping ahead so much here. Gather copper. No, not going to do that. I'm going to skip it now to see what the game does. Because it's telling me... I'll save lava for a second by pausing it. Oh no, it just says you need chromatic metal, so it's not going to say lava's just crashing out now. I had to choose. For some reason, I chose to either build the base when it told me to, and not in the in the clever place to make a base, like back on that planet, outside the door of the space station. Bloody fool! I just sort of.
Oh, we've all done it.
Happened to be a minute away. Last time I did it, but I didn't think about it, and I happened to be like right there in the right place. Depends what planet you wake up on, I suppose. If you wake up on the one that's next to the space station, then you're okay. Go on, go off to the wrong side. There you go. But I'm not going there. I'm going over there.
I'm picking mushrooms.
Ooh, what, you play the long dark? Make some Rishi tea or whatever it is.
When was the last time we played that?
The night I was in agony. So, April 1st.
I mean, that's when it started, while you were playing the long dark?
Yeah, well no, it started before, but then it wasn't really, I knew it was going to happen. And then as I was playing it, I had to just stop.
They're just going to blame it on the long dark then, that's fine.
No, I don't blame it on that. I blame it on the high protein sausages I had the day before.
I didn't realize it could come on that quickly.
No, I don't know if it was that, but I did have a bad stomach that night, and is that it? Is that all the chromatic metal I've got? Oh, it's mad, is it?
I mean, it probably came about as a result of playing the long dark for that long. You got a hold of a bad rabbit or something.
Karma, wouldn't it?
I mean, they were out in the Canadian wilderness, right?
I think it's snapping too many
God
necks.
knows what kind of germs they picked up out there.
I don't think kidney stones form by killing rabbits or touching them. I haven't touched one.
Eating them, however.
Is it the Oh, actually, they probably would actually. If you just eat rabbits, you die. It's true though. Either they haven't got any nutrients.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Right, let's go in there. Yes. The cadmium. Oh, cadmium can go straight in. Because I need it. Because I can't find anything else. You never wake up on like one with emerald, do you? I think they sort that one out before you do it. Now I need to go, but I can't go just yet because I keep saying let's go, but I haven't got the fuel. Now I'm getting the fuel. All right, I'm going. Game. Don't be. Right, now my thrusters are crap. Went from 40% then. Shuttles are the way to go if you want to take off loads. Makes sense actually if you're a shuttle.
Yes.
Well, no, it makes more sense if you're a hauler.
Have the advantage somewhere.
I was going to say it makes more sense if you're a hauler, but haulers have got good shields because they carry stuff that might get shot out. Apparently, it doesn't happen. Yeah, where is it? Where's your marker? Every time I see that red mark, I'm thinking, oh shit, animal. It's coming for you.
It's coming for you.
It's coming to get you, Barbara. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, I've missed what Mark said there. 6 S-card module gave me 100 warp for 5 cells. What's that? Yeah, Sword just talked about that. So that's 2020 for, yeah, that's quite good actually. I think what he was saying depends what see, I don't know what if it does depend on ship. It must do because
it has to.
Because if Sword's
can get so much farther.
Sword was talking about I don't know what ship he had. I think he might have had a hauler, so it might make a bit difference. He got like 6 or 7 from one, so 20. I'll soon see, won't I? Hold on. Might get some condensed carbon. Or ammo for a gun I haven't got. Go away. I also don't like the picture of the projectile ammo. It looks silly. Goop.
Of what?
The picture of the projectile ammo. I think it should just be like bullets. Pictures of bullets, not a little box. It looks a bit better then. It's like another picture.
They still have a few icons to clean up, yes.
Right.
Quantum processors look the same as technology modules.
Yeah, there's one the hold on. Oh, I've got to make it housing. I've made it. There you go. Warp cell. Done it. I've done it, game. I've done it before. You can. Okay, no, I haven't. Yeah, the projectile ammo looks the same as one of the products. I can't remember what it is. Bloody hell.
Oh god, I should know that because I keep getting them from missions. I want to say instability injectors or something.
Yeah, something weird that no one's going to buy. What? Oh, did I? Oh, fuel the hyperdrive. Okay.
I still think you should be allowed to use all those products that you can
Yeah,
trade
exactly.
in other systems. You should be able to construct your ship parts from all that stuff.
They should just expand the recipes. That would be good. Because there's a lot of them, but
And dirt. Nobody's ever asked for dirt.
Zane has done it on his squid ship. Oh, so Zane. Oh, see, that comes from Zane. So Zane's right. There you go. Stop listening to Sword. In his information.
Don't listen to Zord. Listen to Zane.
Yeah. No. Well, he probably did. He probably did it in a hauler though. Sword. He always got a hauler. What am I doing? Exactly. I warped to another system. Yay! It will be a really rich system. I've already done the cadmium drive. It's amazing before I've gone anywhere. No, I always forget how to bloody warp. I'm not going that direction, no ways, because that's the wrong direction. See, look.
And the rules are still you can only visit one planet dead systems.
Well, after I get the modules, yeah. Well, no, if I run out of warp cells or condensed cut, but I don't think I'm going to from what I've seen. Look, I'm going to the centre, which is there. I can see it. Why do I want to go off that side and down here? Just, I don't get your game. Life form. I don't want to do it yet. Bloody hell. How far can I go? I probably can go. Every day I do this. I want to see range. When I'm in the map, I want to see what my range is. It's already 172. I haven't even done it yet. Right, turn. No, yes. Go up. Right, what's the furthest? You know, I want to find a good system. I can't because I haven't got for the economy scanner. It doesn't matter.
Nothing.
It didn't matter though, did it? It didn't matter if the economy scanner was there because I'm going to go back to the space station. I'll do it anyway, but I always went to the best economies to like thinking I'd get better modules, and it just turned out that I went to a destitute one and got a really good one. So I think you might get a better rate, like you might get like more of them, but that doesn't guarantee one of them's going to be just a hassle. That God, why is this space station so far away? Why don't we have space stations on all around different planets? Like, why do we have to have one? You don't get that in Elite Dangerous.
And that's what we've sunk to.
There's some things that Elite Dangerous do really well.
I can't deny that, but
There's some things.
Really a night and day difference.
There's some things they don't do as well. Is that going to clip through again? Yes. Didn't clip through when it came in. That's a weird point of view thing on this game.
I like this weapon. Too bad it's only a C-17. Plus, it's all dirty. Doesn't anybody sell any new weapons around here?
That's the thing we should have. Like, you can clean your ships up in like weapons. I want things that degrade. You know.
I just want to be able to buy something new from time to time. Everything is already pitted and faded and worked in and like that. I get all excited when I go searching to buy a new frigate and it says it's been deployed 0 times and been damaged 0 times. Like, hey, this one's brand new. I'm buying this.
Try Gek for. Ooh, do you know what? Did I do? Yeah, I will do that actually. Here you go, there's economy scanner. There's so many things I forget, like that. Let's scan every ship still for no reason, right? What about this one? Oh, it's a brilliant ship. I'll buy it. Now. What I do is I go as far away as I can on hyperdrive. I can't remember what it was already. Corvax. Anomalous signal blocking warp. Ooh. Wait, let's jump out. Oh, can't go there. Hold on, I can do the life form thing.
What's the name for this planet is Cocteau.
What's... Oh, is it yellow that's... Gek? Oh, here we go. That's backwards. Why am I being blocked? Is there something happening that I've missed there? Oh, no, it hasn't. Anomalous signal blocking it. Maybe I'll just go to anyone. Hold on, no, I need to go a different colour one. That's what I should be doing. Life form, no filter. So I should be going to... Oh, see, every time I go in the thing, I forget what... So the next drive is... cadmium, so it's a red one then. And then I've got to find green, yeah. What's going on with my voice? Anomalous signal blocking warp. Anomalous signal blocking warp. Anomalous signal... Have I just got to go anywhere then, No, because I can't go anywhere. Oh, there's some. Hold on. I want to go forward at least. I guess I'm going to this one then. Because that's the only one I can go to. Excuse me. It's gone dry, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to warn you now. I'm going to make a noise. This is yesterday, so I'm sitting there, grinding my cobalt, listening to Sword, and he has a Red Bull,
That's
right?
not a metaphor for something.
No.
I'm sitting there grinding my cobalt.
and he's so he's about to have a Red Bull, and he this is what he does. He takes the can and goes like that, blows the top of the can into the microphone, and I was like this. Jumped up my seat. I thought I was being attacked again. Build a weapons. What? But why did that one come up for and confuse me?
I don't know.
The mission, some of the mission like trees need a bit of work. Because they always seem to be very slow or turn on and off. Like if you had a mission that you weren't selected, it should still work. It's not touching the ground, it's not touching the ground, it's not touching the ground, it's not touching the ground. It's a long runway. And now it's going to sink through the ground.
It catches its tail on the ground and does a face plant.
And my immersion is ruined. Hey, let's see what they've got here. Don't know what kind of system this is. Let's have a look. I could have seen it, but
when they were building them, they must have seen that, and they're like, well, we'll get it in a future update.
Developing. It only does it with the exotics, so you know the space stations are the same size, aren't they? I don't want navigation data.
All of our ships still sink into the landing pads anyway. So.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, they're going to clip, aren't they? But not. Although the animals used to, they're better. They do go through like things, but their feet touch the ground quite nicely. No, I don't want that one. Come on, pray for this S-class to drop. It's not there. Oh, there's only two things that. Anyway, I'm not here for that, am I? I'm here for other stuff. You have to walk 3 times. Yeah, I know I will. I'll just have to get. Yeah, I've never noticed that actually. I've never had the range to go over there and look. I just go, what's the next one? So I miss out where it says you can't go there. I just sort of go to the nearest one. Where am I? Oh, it's there. I see it, and then I thought I'd go to the space station for a second. That planet's got a ring on it. That's what. I'm going to call the whole warping part. This stream has a ring on it. Not allowed. Oh, Mark does. I'm not allowed to do the upgrades, Mark. That's my rules. There's no point anyway, really, is there? That's the PermaDEAD rules. No upgrades. Now it is anyway. hyper permadead rules of no upgrades, apart from hyperdrives, because it's in the name, isn't it?
Not even one little shield module, even if it was handed to you.
I can do the little blue. I can do the blueprint ones that you can build. I'd do that if I've got enough warp cells. If I work it out.
I meant for your exosuit.
Yeah.
There is a shield blueprint you can buy for your exosuit.
Yeah, no, I've got that. It's the shield lattice, isn't it?
Oh, you did. Oh, and you still died.
I didn't build it though. On the last one, I didn't even buy it. I bought it in this one. You got the life.
Good thinking.
The life support one. I don't think it'd make any difference. I got killed in the last one. I had it. The one before that. Although saying that, I did give him a massive chance to kill me by not. I don't know actually. I think he hit me once. I ran away. So 2 taps from both animals. What killed me in both 2 things. I've got the antimatter. I'm done there. Oh. What's that just then? I saw wings. I bet you a ship comes through this mountain at some point. There you go. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's an explorer. Get in, quick. Oh, life support's going down. That's what it was. What am I supposed to be doing now exactly? Oh, cut condensed carbon. I can't use the teleporter yet, can I? I've only done one. I've just smashed into the wall. Don't ding my motor.
Another metaphor. Don't ding my motor. My
mum's cousin's sons. I don't know what that is. Second cousin? No, third cousin. He's like lived in Cornwall. He's like a surfer. When he was a little kid, he come back off the beach and he was really pissed off. And he was like, "He's dinged my board." So he must have got whacked.
Well, better than he pinched my bum.
On the wave. Yeah. 2 seconds left though, pirates. Ha ha ha. In your face. Maybe if I get there. They want my technology modules, they're not having them. Scan failed. Why can't you buy condensed carbon? It's such a stupid thing. Right, I'm just going to check. I don't think you can use the thing yet.
It's available everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but no, it's not going to work because it's all see-through. Look, yeah, I know. I don't know why I did it. I knew it was going to work. You know, any chance for a free trip back? Oh, I went nice and cool then for a second. Do you think there's an exotic in every system? Do you think there's an exotic? Do you know? Oh, do I have to actually
argue over that for days?
Do I have
Yes, it's there, but you're gonna have to wait like 10 hours before it shows up.
Hold on a second. Oh shit! I actually need. I haven't got any carbon. I can't actually get back to my refiner. I haven't got my reportable either. I left it thinking I wouldn't need it. I'd come back.
Stupid interloper.
A 48 slots. Mark's got a 48 slot shuttle. That's cheating. What kind of planet's this? It's a bloody one that's not loading. That's what kind of planet it is. Just gonna land because hopefully that I can pick up some of this carbon that's right there in front of me. Land? There's a hovering off the ground then. Hold on, I'm on a planet here that I haven't been on before. And I'm gonna use the photo mode to have a little look around. But nothing's spawned because it doesn't spawn until you get out. It's like bloody looking at bloody electrons.
What?
Well, you don't see electrons until you observe them. You don't see bloody killer animals on this game until you get out your ship. Same thing. And they've got a bloody... I'm going to stay just here, look. Just here. Where... I don't think there's anything about... He says... With every confidence... I get actually paranoid now. About going anywhere. Well, nothing's... There's not even a blip on the radar, so... Run back, go. How much carbon did I just get? 30. Oh, it's raining as well. That means it's going to be raining forever. 30. What did I need for the other one? I won't obviously use it. Oh god. Oh, it's not crashing, but it's really just not liking it. So I need, god, the chopping is 50 carbon. I can get that. Hermetic sealed is 30, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the Starship one. Oh my god. Could this be the end of me? Just sort of go bleh. But I'm trying to move even moving the cursor in the menu is difficult there. No, why did I hit that one for? I've got warp cell, I've done it. I'm out of here. No, that's pyrite. Yeah. The drop pod just there. I won't use it. No suit upgrades, no upgrades. Blueprints, that's it. It's sort of only blueprints really, isn't it? Blueprints only, that should be the let's have no upgrades, blueprints only. My voice is gone. People love this. Just for the whole time.
Oh, I do it all the time.
I'm going back home. Because all my stuff's there that I should have brought with me. I mean, it's amazing that I've dried out at all, no matter what I've drunk. Whoa!
What the heck was that?
I hit the side of the mic thing and all the little springs went BOW. It's my new instrument that I've bought. It's the mic stand. Oh, hello. A lot of run out of warp fuel, even though I've got everything to make a warp fuel with. I have to go and find the warp. It doesn't make any sense. It's just to start the mission, isn't it? But why can't you start in another way that makes actual sense?
Oh, you found fuel on it.
Let's see what football's happening in the football. Considering it's buffering anyway. Oh my god! Everton are beating Man United 4-0. He'll be happy. That's why I'm on, because he's at the football. Jesus! Everton's supposed to be playing. Man United are playing Man City on bloody Wednesday. As one of the teams that are supposed to beat them. not on this show, and they're not. Don't go to Everton. Don't go to Goodison Park. Oh my God! I wish I watched it now. Walcott scores Everton's 4th against woeful Man United, so they weren't even that good. Oh my God! You got to buck your ideas up for Wednesday. Yeah, love that though. Anything so Man United fans can stop Liverpool winning the league. The lengths they go to being crap. Look, what a landing. Right at the steps. Look, why does it have to hover? My green screen's gone bad now. Look at it. The sun's come out. I'm not a bigot at all. Legacy of bigot. Look at it. Legacy of bigot. Oh, Traveller, go on.
Go on, Traveller, travel!
I don't even know what this means. I remember the one of the times I did this, picking up the warp cell, I didn't have any exosuit mod stuff left. It took me absolutely ages to work out that I needed space before I could continue. I was like, this game's broken.
I think just about everybody said that in the beginning.
It was broken, it wasn't it? Remember the base archives missions I thought were broken? I went to make a video of it and realised that actually...
Yeah, I remember those. They kept telling me my base archive was right in the middle of my freighter.
It wasn't a glitch, it was just the way that it worked. I've learnt the Korvax word for Korvax. And people have a go at that, but it makes sense. I don't know the Korvax word. I know they're called Korvax because I'm playing a game, but I don't know what their word for Korvax is. That's the point. What's I doing then? Oh yeah, I was going to build the multi-tool thing. If I can now. No, I can't. Because I need to make the hermetic seal.
So your rules don't include changing out the multi-tool at your own system. But then again, why would you need to? Because you're not going to be landing on planets for very long.
Well, I won't do it for this. I'll do it for the next when I go back to the other one. You know, I'll go around the planet in the other one, get to the centre. I think that'd be pretty simple on that one. That one's sort of in the way now, isn't it? Because I changed the rules halfway through, but I'm still going to go through with it. Well, I can use a teleporter now, apparently. Thank you. Here you go, here's the thing. I don't need... It's funny now, I don't actually need to use it, do I? That's why when I put it down in my base, I was like, I don't actually... I'm not going to get to the point, because when I start doing this, I've got the ship. So if I've got the ship, I just need to make the things. So I've got the advanced mine laser. My multi-tool is complete. It's quite simple. It's a much simpler life. You don't have to look for slots for stuff in it on your suit. Although high capacity is quite nice, but no. Rules are rules, and you cannot break the rules unless you know there's a reason to. Speedrun rules are slightly different to the actual rules. I love that ship. Oh, please don't attack me. Oh, it's not stopped. Oh, I'm going free to explore, thank you. Because I am, that's what I'm doing. Now I need to go to my base, which is on this planet somewhere. Oh, it's over there. I'm about to be attacked. It's brilliant, because they're not going to get me.
Not me. I'm warping out of this dump of the system.
What I need to do now is build a load of warp cells.
Do you know how?
Yes, got it all now. I've just had the thing saying, do you want to follow the... Look, it's gone to the right now. The left now, that's a different direction. I don't like this base. It's the worst base I've ever built because it's in a stupid glitchy spot. Anyway, I'm going to teleport up to the space station just because it justifies me building the thing. Actually, no. No. If I do need stuff, I can do it now. That's probably the best time to have it. Need to land where the ship's in range. It does take a long time to land this ship. I don't know why. It sort of goes.
Does it?
So what I need now is chromatic metal. And I've got carbon. Where's my carbon? Who's nicked it? How did I make the units? I refined... Well, originally I took chlorine and mixed it with oxygen. And then I stupidly went to the terminal and spent it all. Basically ruined the price of the system. But then I started making ionized cobalt and sold it. Where's my carbon? There it is. Right, carbon goes in. See, that was what I was doing. Add oxygen to ionized cobalt. Now I'm going to put the condensed carbon in. No, I'm going to put more oxygen. I'll make if condensed carbon was worth anything, it's not because they don't even sell it. So now I'm going to make that to make... So, I've got housings, which I can just do now. I'll make 20 of those. I can make more, actually. But no, I don't want to ruin any space. So, I'll build the warp drives. I'll go to... I've just done exactly the opposite of what I've just been talking about doing. Don't build the stuff before you make... Work it out, I said. Look at what the formula is and work it out. Condensed carbon is the most important one at the moment because you're not going to be able to pick that up. You can't just go and duck into somewhere and buy it. Right, let's work it out. Let's just look. Right, antimatter. 20 and so you need 100. I can't remember how many warp cells it was now. Well, I'm not going to be there today, so I can work it out later, can't I? I need plenty of chromatic metal. I'll just do what I did again and fill it up with... Okay, let's do it again. I had a system worked out, so I'm going to work it out again. Right, so I am about 700,000 though. 700,000 from the centre. Divided by 2,500, which is what I had last time. It's just a rough estimate. That means I need... What was it on? That's 280 jumps. So... with one warp cell... Hold on. Let me work this out. One warp cell, even at a base... Oh no, can't work it out. I did it by 4. What's it? I said 40. Let's say it's 30 jumps. So 128. Put that in. 2,000, no, 280. If I say, let's be conservative and say I could do 30 for each stack, which won't work if I don't put that in. So divide 280 by 30, that means I need 9 stacks. But I won't do, because I won't get the modules until then. I'll do a few, but I'll probably overdo it. And just do some of that, like keep that going. And I will make antimatter, but I won't be able to make a lot of antimatter because I haven't got a lot of chromatic metal. Now I've got 5 warp cells. Hold on, why can't I make those? Oh, because you can't. So antimatter, how many more can I make? 2. So I need to go back up to the space station. So now I've got to put that back in there. And no, not that oxygen, because that was not enough. So more oxygen makes more of that. Oh, okay, I'll take that out. So just say 10 stacks, so basically 10. I'll do 15 and then see what happens. If I can get 15 in. But I need to travel a lot. So I can come back, can't I? Now I've got teleport, that's good, right. Let's use it.
Oh, isn't this always the way? You finish outfitting your ship the way you want it, and the very second you finish it, a different style of ship flies in that you like better.
Oh yeah. Or, in my case, the perfect ship comes in when you want it. You don't have to choose.
Not for me. For me, it's always the exact opposite. When you know exactly what you're looking for from one of the blueprint vendors, you know that blueprint will not be there.
What have I just got antimatter thing come up for no reason? While I'm warping.
Just a reminder, I guess?
Yeah, you can refine oxygen into carbon. I already had the carbon though, so I was alright. What did I come up with? Oh, chromatic metal. You can buy everything. I don't think it's in here though. Come on, have you got any? Have you got any? What was it? I can't remember how many. Have you seen my? There's a video where you have to go back really far, Mark, to see it. My refiner videos. I did 2 of them, and then I got stuck. I didn't get stuck. I just didn't. I started playing Apex Legends, and it got lost. But you can just start with very minimal. If you've got a medium or large refiner, you can start and just make everything you want out of If you've got a marrow bulb and carbon, I think that makes a whole load of stuff right there. Doesn't make chromatic metal though. That's not a thing. Hold on. Still haven't seen an S-Class Explorer in this system. Just the one I've got. It's the best S-Class.
Our shuttle just flew in called the Blazing Daughter. Kind of another name for Hot Flash.
Oh, come on. Does one just land, or is that just leaving? Also want the sound direction change, because when you think there's say, an animal behind you, and it turns out to be a bloody bird above your head. I know it's probably difficult.
A huge bird on your head? What?
No, when you think there's something behind you, like an animal, and then you turn around, there's nothing there, and you realise it's actually above you, because the sound doesn't. The sound
That's
just goes.
the damn ship. That red Explorer with the wings that you've got right there. That's the one I just saw, except it's in blue.
Ooh.
And I was saying, you know, you just finish outfitting your ship, and then you see something else that you like. That's the one.
This one's like a 1905 S class. No, it isn't. God, who's got? There's no chromatic metal in the thing, is there?
You know, you have all these Gek just standing around the station doing nothing. Couldn't one of them go down to the planet and repair the damn thing? No.
That's what I want. I just want everything to be moving and just like realistic, not too realistic, but just not everyone's rooted to the floor like bloody George Michael having a dance. That's how George.
That one. You know what?
That's how he used to dance.
Just rooted to the floor and everybody danced around him.
Yeah, he just sort of. And Rick Astley, he's another one. Oh, this is
regarding the NPCs walking around though. It's like I want to see this, and at the same time I don't want to see this. But you just know that if the NPCs are going to walk around, they're going to walk through things.
Depends where they're walking, isn't it?
I want to see that, and at the same time I don't want to see that.
I don't think if they're on the space station they would, because there's nothing. You know, they'd have collision to sort that out. But it's when you're if they're running across the landscape that's going to happen, isn't it? Oxygen filter. I've got to buy one of those actually.
Good point. I wonder if we get to see them come out of their ships.
See, like animals clip through stuff, but I think that's going to happen, isn't it? You can't. The AI has to be improved, but then the AI has to know where stuff is in the game as well, which is not easy. Oh, I can't have a freighter either. Everything Mark says, I'm like, no, I can't have that. It's not allowed in this game. That's how I died. Because if I'd saved in a space station, like normal people, I wouldn't have been on a planet. It'd be too easy though, wouldn't it? That's the point. An 18 and 12 Explorer, but it's an A class. I wouldn't be able to afford it. Hey, he's got chromatic metal though. What a legend you are. I don't know what your name is because you blocked it off yourself. I don't think I can take all this. Yeah. Don't know why I was. Oh God, I've got loads more stuff than I need. What I do is I'll buy some, and then I'll use it, and then I'll buy some more. Which means I have to go way back down the bloody thing again.
Such a clever boy.
This is what I want. I just want at least a buy all or buy per stack thing. I don't want it. Just have a button in the middle. Just have another button to one side saying buy all, or one there that says stack, or what? No, one there that says stack up and stack down. Obviously either side, and then buy all. Don't see what's.
Well, that's one part. Then I want to be able to select 70 units or something without whipping by it and getting to 124
or
of them.
just have a keyboard that pops up and just says stack, you know, buy 250, buy
Or
500,
something like that.
buy all, and just the number you want. It would be so much easier to do that. Oh, I could have put 500 in then, you fool. Right. Now I can make me antimatter. I can't make the warp cell because I've got too much antimatter.
You
Oh
just
no,
need a whole bunch of warps.
it's alright. I can. The oxygen was. I can move it.
Oh god, it's this planet again. I like the exotic planets, but I've seen the same one like 6 times this morning.
Right, I've now got 4 stacks of warp cells, and I've just estimated, possibly wrongly, that I need 10 or something. I won't need 10 because there's an S-class. It's my own ship again. How many times in my life can I be surprised by my own ship? Right, and I can pick up 500. This is why I should have just brought the base things with me. I don't know actually, because if we need, oh, I don't know. Here you go. 200. 200. See, it's easy when that's how simple it would be. It remembers that I wanted 200 on that one. See, I've never seen an S-Class Explorer. It's so odd in this whole thing.
I had an S-Class Explorer and then my save crashed.
Hey, oh, I've just done the wrong bloody thing then. Right, I'm doing it stack by stack because I run out of space otherwise.
Alright, we got a fully S'd out scatter blaster. We're ready to rock.
Are you an
And kill
S-Class?
some things.
Oh, it's an A-Class at least. Oh, bugger. Can I fit in there? Yeah. Go over there. What have I got in my suit that I don't need? Oh, ferrite dust, that's the one. Where did that come from? So I need housing. Oh no, I had housing, you bloody idiot. That's not the one I wanted to make.
Oh great, it's raining on this planet. Oh.
Oh, now I've run out of bloody...
Wait, it's a lush planet and the Sentinels aren't hostile. Wow.
Right, I'm gonna get rid of that salvage tech because I didn't need it. One, I've got... Still looking for that S-Class. What was I doing? I needed condensed... Oh no, I'll just buy all the rest of the chromatic metal. And then I'll go and make the condensed carbon, and then... Come on. It's supposed to be fast, isn't it? I'm really, really, really slow. What I did, I should have built the warp cells like I did last time in the exosuit, not on the ship. But who will tell me what to do?
Not me, that's for damn sure.
Right, there you go. I'll put them in the suit now. Makes more sense because they're still the same. I think the ship should carry like 10 instead of 5 things. I don't. It just seems a bit unfair.
How about the low-level ships can only
Yeah,
have
yeah,
5 instead of
stuff like that.
better
The better ships should have different stuff like that anyway. No, I'm gonna go overdo it here. I just gotta go and make some condensed carbon. I do need to make more because I haven't got any modules yet, so it's not gonna be very efficient. My outpost, is that it? Is that it? Yeah? Why? Why have you just gone into the bloody build menu for? when I was warping. Don't make any sense. What's that there? So behind me, by my shoulder. It's that
Right
snowman
there. You
thing.
see there? All I did was poke my head out the door, scan 3 minerals. Really simple. It's all you gotta do. Alright, go ahead.
It's alright, I could see something poking up over my shoulder and it was that little snowman thing. Look, got a snowman. Look. He's a Liverpool snowman, look. He's melting though at the moment. I can see.
Oh.
You can see his feet sticking upwards.
Was that yours?
Yeah. You know, see, I've got teddy bears usually it's in the background, but I have to move him. He's sticking out now, he's getting in the act. Move. Yeah, I've just come out my thing.
Okay.
Right, my thing, I don't know what I'm about. Antimatter. Warp cells. Antimatter. No, click it first. Warp cells. Oh, we'll run out. What have I run out of then? Oh. Ah, you know what one I run out of? Bloody ferrite dust.
Oh, bloody.
And that's the worst one. I hate ferrite dust.
Oh, bloody hell.
You can easily make the other two as quick as you like, but this one, nah. You're gonna have to buy it now, or make it out of. I don't know what have I got? What can I make it out of?
Rusted metal.
Yeah, but that takes 8. Have you tried it? It's not just pointless. Don't even do it. I've got
I do it all
dioxide.
the time. Just because it's free and I don't feel like standing there with a laser on a rock.
I've got. Hold on, I'll just carry on with this a bit, and then I will put that in there. I don't need that. Actually, what am I doing? Wasting time. I can just shove it all in here. Did I have ferrite in here? I got 46. I don't need that cobalt anymore. I'll have the ferrite just because. The oxygen filter can go in there because I need that later. I don't need the dihydrogen anyway. That was a mistake. I just hit it accidentally. So I said 10, which is... That can go in one of those. That can go in there. I've got sodium nitrate. Oh, it's easy to just go and buy it. I'm not going to make it. I can make it quite easily, but... let's put these back in there. So I've got nearly right, ferrite dust. Ferrite dust. Is anything going to pop up this time that I want to see? No. My hand's gone to sleep. Sort of. Just sort of stop for a second. Is it doing that thing where my eyes disappear? Too bright. Probably hand cramp or something. Ferrite dust. It's that Fonz back again. Actually, we have got a Fonzie, haven't we, in this community?
We do?
Yeah, he's called Fonzie. It'd be funny if he came now, as I said that, he went up. There you go.
That's what happens when you call his name.
And then he'd come in and go, hey, have I not got
Hey.
bloody space? Or did I just clear my ship out for that reason? 2,000. Oh, okay, I should have done it there. It won't remember. Go to buy and switch it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't do that at all. Oh, that'll go in the ship, yeah. I will be going until I've got another hour, I think.
I have less.
Oh, okay. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, I can do it here. That's right. I think I can do it here. Right. I can go there. Why one? I'll build one, put it there. Well, I'm just doing odd now. odd way around of doing it. Right. Instead of building 5 at a time. 4. 3. 4. That can go with that one. Now I know what I'm doing. So I've now got 9 stacks.
Nice. You have 45 warp cells?
Yeah.
Nice. Where'd you get it from?
Where did I get them from?
Well, how did you get you were so concerned about getting the condensed carbon. How did you get that?
I just made it. I had oxygen, so I just...
Turn that into carbon and that into condensed carbon. And then we're right back to the argument of, multiple recipes.
You seen the recipe? You can get recipes for bloody warp cells, but it costs like 250 chromatic metal each go. And you think, why would anyone put it in a refiner? You can make it just sitting there. You don't even need a refiner. Someone has just found it and, I don't know, might save on other stuff.
I'll kill you.
I guess you need a lot of time to warp with all your warp cells, yeah?
I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
I believed you.
What? That's the third? A third. Where's there a third?
Right, so that can go there. Let's just see.
Ah! Being attacked by a spider shaped like a clam.
Oh, there's housing in there. Where did that come from? Okay. Let's make 5 more. And 1 more of those. Nice. Have a nice round 10. There we go.
And now I'm being chased by a dog burrowing under the house.
So, right, so I've got 50 now. 10 stacks. So what I just worked out was that, but based on... I can't remember why I did it now. Every time I try to work out the maths, I just get it wrong in my head. It's because I can't know what the efficiency is, because... so... I need to go back. I need to take everything I need now. Yeah. Outpost. Should be able to work it out, but I bet you Zane's got a computer to do it. He's got a
What are we
calculate.
working out?
He's got a calculator. I'm trying to work out what the efficiency is and how many warp cells or stacks on it. It's because you work it out per warp cell and then you forget that there's just 5 in each, and then it confuses me. I did work it out though. 100. If your range is 2,500, you need to jump 208 times, 80 times.
Okay. So far, so good. Yes.
Save my game. Oh yeah. So, but then I don't know. I'm trying to work out per warp cell. If you're getting like 5, say if you get 5 jumps, that's it. 20. That's 25. You're gonna get more than that. Where's my ship? Because
Or you could just not worry about it and go.
well, that's what I did last time, didn't I? So
But I understand some people enjoy that kind of thing.
I've got my tech modules to build my drives. I've got space there. I'll just move that out of the way so I can know that I've got the space. So the oxygen ferrite for that. I've got condensed carbon, which if I need to I can expand on. I can buy oxygen. Why can't the oxygen recycler be harvester be one of the first things you get? I don't need that. I'm just going to leave that there. Dioxide. I'm not going to land. I'm not going to walk anywhere.
What's happened?
Nothing's happened.
Jumping Jesus, they're after me again.
So shield lattice. Oh, it's a sodium diode, not a oh, there you go. Oxygen filter. Oxygen filter. What did I buy? Oh, it's in there. Oh, it was okay. So I'll put that down here. No, I won't put it there. So I've got some life support options. Sodium diode, which I could have bought. I haven't done that. I can make the antimatter, obviously. Right, it doesn't matter. I can come back here. I'm not in the middle of nowhere yet. But let's first build name the base. Rename.
What are we gonna call it? The Tweety Bird House?
I like that. Yay. There you go. Well, no, it's got. There you go. Cola's Tweety Bird House.
There you go.
There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to take that with me. And some carbon,
Did you
apparently.
upload this base?
No.
In
Ooh,
fact, don't forget to leave a comp ball behind for somebody.
I can't be bothered. I want to do what I want to do. All that, put all that energy into the hub. Get it right, because this is just a bloody. It's a square to quickly get out of. It's not really anything. So
These poor creatures eat star bramble, and I just picked it all. Sorry.
you monster.
I know. But I'm staying true to my nature.
It grows back though.
Not before they starve. That's alright, there's some predator spiders here anyway, they won't starve. They won't have time.
So I've got warp cells. Right, how can I build just in case? Chromatic metal and sodium nitrate make the large refiner, which I can always find anyway. Yeah, okay. Right, let's go, I think. Sort of. Let's go and find modules anyway. In the Winged Wonder. And my range is, I don't know, something. 272, 172. 172 towards that light, that there light I can't see yet. Why is it turning me that way for? Where is it? It needs to be a red one, doesn't it? Yeah.
Now, help me out here. How do you get your hyperdrive modules if they're not in your home system?
I can go to other systems to do that. Although
And
this
once
is,
you've got it, you're on your way?
yeah, once I've got the 6 of them. That's a cadmium one. I need to do that first. So I'll get the cadmium, build the emerald drive, and then go get the emerald, build the indium, and then I'll just keep going, hitting those systems until I got all 6. Then I'll do the dead ones. The dead part's not really important in this one. I'd still do it. Maybe I should just save every time in a space station. Oh, it's black. Look how dark it is. The sun is but a figment. Have you got cadmium? Oh, you have. What kind of planet are you? What's that mean? Oosified. What?
An ossified planet?
Yeah, what's that mean? It's not deadly, is it? It just,
No, it's one of... I think it's got
it's just dead.
the metallic hexagons that spin around.
Oh, okay. What, the things that attack sword? A killed sword? Yeah, it is. As long as I don't, Anyway, I'm just gonna fly over till I find...
Oh, no, that's the other one, okay.
Till I can find some... Is that looks like copper. Look for some red. Oh, well, whatever, I'm just going to land. I'm trying to find space to land where there's nothing. Yay, look look who's here.
What?
Mary's here.
What? Oh.
Look at this. You want to see this ship?
Hello.
Look what it's called. It's got a V wing. There's 2 of them. So it's it's V2. Look at the stats though, look at that. Almost perfect. Well, perfect for what I want it for anyway. We're now finding some cadmium. Please don't kill me. Wherever if anything's there. No, it's alright. What are the odds of you finding a bloody anything on this one? Cadmium, gold, cadmium. Cadmium is right next to me. God, I'm scared. I'm scared to go on any planet ever again. Anyway, these ones don't have animals. They have animals, but they're bloody nowhere. Awesome sauce. Yeah. I want that T-shirt made of sword where he says awesome sauce. No! You bloody idiot. I just took a massive chunk out of the cadmium, but didn't have the space for it.
You bloody idiot.
You bloody fool. Don't... You're generalising that all English people say bloody. Well, they do.
Bloody true, but
I got 18 out of it. I don't know if I got 18, like, then. 100, how much do I need? I need 250, don't I? I don't know, I don't care what I need. I just want to get back up the hill. There's nothing on this planet that's going to kill me. You can't, unless I fall down a hole. I've run out of steam. No, let me through. Let me live. Like the comedian Greg Davis said, he was staying at a house in like France or Spain or something, and he picked up a wire and it was live. And he said, I danced off that wire like an epileptic Michael Flatley. I was like, let me live. Hold on, there's an animal there. Apparently. Right, where's that cadmium is like in the middle of... I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get in the ship and fly to everything now.
Michael Flatley. He's still alive? What is he up to these days? Still dancing?
Yeah.
Or just being the Lord?
I think he's about.
And be honest with your chat, how many people don't even know who Michael Flatley is?
Yeah, he's the one who played Commissioner Gordon in the original Batman series. I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything. It's not true, I don't think. Unless if by chance he was the bloke who played him was called Michael Flatley, that'd be hilarious.
At least your chat's honest. Do yourself a favor and just Google Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance. Sit back with a stiff drink and enjoy.
Alan Partridge has a bit where he's on the radio. He says the question today is, who is the best Flatley, the best Lord even, and he goes, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Flies, or Lord of the Dance.
Lord of the Dance.
So they have all these people ringing up. So, like, because I like Michael Flatley. I don't like loads of kids eating a fat kid or something like that. Oh, I've just been there. I think I have. Oh. There's loads of it here and I can't get enough of it. Sod off. Look at this deposit is. Oh my god, that's slightly out of the way. Ooh, crash. Ah.
And you did.
Land. Hey. Well, anyway, Michael Flatley he did Irish dancing, didn't he? Loads of them all at the same time, just jumping up and down basically.
Yes, but don't forget, every picture that you ever saw of him was bare-chested and all oiled up.
Yeah. Yay! I've managed to get enough cadmium. Christ. No, I'm not allowed to buy exosuit shield upgrades. No upgrades apart from the hyperdrive. Yeah. I can do the blueprints like those, and the other one which I can't put in there yet. So I can get rid of that now. Let me check. I've got it. So emerald, yeah.
And you're not allowed to expand the slots in your suit, not even with the first free one?
No. Lizzie's having a Dr. Pepper with her pills. Dr. Pepper's pills. Anyway, I've got some chromatic metal out of that. That's always good, isn't it? And I've got another tech module, so I didn't need to do that. Do you get that out of it as well? So work that out then. So the first one you basically get it back. The second one you get half. Yeah, I didn't need to buy 10, did I? Probably need to buy 6 overall. So now there's no space station here, is there? And and the other rule is I'm not allowed to listen to Lava Lamp. Although I just did, and then I repeated it, so I've broke the rule. To restart now. Anyway, I saved it there, look, almost. Well, I saved it before I got the thing. Now I can go to green. The green ones. I'm still. Hold on. Has it gone? Does it go up? Don't think it goes up, does it? That drive hasn't made a difference. No. Oh, what are you doing? My fingers. I think my fingers know how to play this game, but they don't. They haven't built the game for my fingers. I got to land somewhere though, haven't I? But wow, I probably will go into space. No, I'll have a look about. I'm not going to be stupid. Like, one set. I'm going for green. That's way too far. Where's my bloody thing gone? Okay, I went really high up in the sky then. In the sky. Promising, I can go there. Oh. Cadmium one's always deserted. There seems to be nothing there when I've done it. I've only done it once, but... That's green, isn't it? That's definitely not yellow. No, it's green. Engage. It looks so cool. It's warping. Look, watch my eyes. Watch. Oh! Watch my eyes go zzz. I thought the score was. What was the score? Did Man United make a massive comeback in the last half an hour? I doubt it. No, it stayed 4. Stayed 4-0. Jesus. Will he be happy when he comes home? Will he? I doubt it. Do I need to go in there? Actually, no, I don't. What? No, I don't care. You're not doing your simulation crap. I want to do my own stuff. Thank you. Oh, he still give me coordinates. No, I see. That's the best one. The stranger one. That's the one I do. I wouldn't do the other one. If I wouldn't do. I'd just do the base archives missions. If I had the choice. Although it's not that hard to build a big one, is it? A big refiner.
No, I don't think so.
Compared to building a medium.
It's time for me to jump off. I gotta
okay.
start Well, good to see you. Don't know if I'm going to see you tomorrow at all.
I won't be on tomorrow, I don't think.
Oh, well, there you go.
Because it's bank
All right,
holiday, isn't
well,
it?
goodbye to your chat. Happy Easter if that's your thing.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get some chocolate. It's the only thing I'm
See you
thinking
next
about.
time.
Okay. See ya,
Bye.
thanks. Oh, he's left. He's gone. What am I on the wrong side of the thing for? Flying. Right, here we go. Come on. There's three pages. Ooh, promising. First page. Yeah, it says one. In the bag. Right, first one down. Perfect, 100%. First one we find. It's still the same ships. Right. Come on, be a nice, you know, and 250. I don't know if you can get 250. I bet it's 249. 231. I'll take it. That was better than any of the ones I had last time, I think. So what am I on now? 571. Let's go. My range. This is the bit I've got to keep an eye on later. So I've just done 20%. That was without anything. That's, you know. So what? That's one, isn't it? One jump. 8%. Ooh. Did that come in this one, did it? Right, I'm not looking at planets. I just got to go to the next one. Oh, no. Why can't I back out pushing... I need emerald, you fool. So I don't know what dead planets are. Dead systems, and if they're all... There we go. I don't like overgrown. That looks like water to me just there. Dislocated. Oh my god. From what actually is that? Is that I think Sword mentioned something, but I can't remember. I thought it was some sort of arthritis. That's what I remember. Looks like my planet I landed on earlier. If I land on something that is next to water, then they won't come for the water, will they? Yeah, my mum when she was about not my age, like, you know, she's 30 years older, so it was about, she would have been about 35. Oh wow, that's not what I thought at all. Shit. Yeah, my mum, when so a bit younger than me, she had got arthritis, rheumatoid. Don't chase me. Is that it? Oh come on, please give me up. There it is. Do I walk? I'm not gonna walk there. Wow. Oh my god. Not laughing, just like, oh my god, what? Can't, you know, give people a break. Yeah, I was one of the things I started doing this actually because I was thinking at one point I'm the same age. That's the different marker. Like nothing's coming for me, is it? Sorry, hold on. There's nothing else about. Nothing looks dangerous. Nothing in the water. Okay. Yeah, I did start. Where is it? Apparently it's under here. Emerald. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, right? Oh, bugger. Oh, a little bit paranoid. I wish there bloody was some actual... Look, what's that? Oh, that's just his light. Look, it says his emerald. What a rip-off. What about under here? Now I've run out of stuff. Have to fly somewhere else, I think. God, I thought I had it. Well, I didn't think I had it that bad. Getting kidney stones. Right, look for green. If I could land on top of a mountain somewhere. That looks like some, but who knows? No, it's a shadow, isn't it? They're all shadows. That's some. That's definitely it. Takes a long time to land, doesn't it? You imagine when they're deadly birds jumping on you. That's going to be a thing at some point. That marker is red and it's annoying me because it disguises other animals. Didn't help though, the last one I was a shield down already. So, but I've run out. Oh no, I haven't. Please tell me I've got enough. Oh, I've got enough. Back to laser. Oh, wait, check I can build it. Yes. Bye bye. Hello, that's it. I don't need cadmium. I can feel something vibrating. Now I'm leaving. I can leave. Let's go. That's good. That's good. Thank you as well. Oh, sod off. Oh well, the peaceful moment of... the peaceful moment of streamer and chat got ruined. I'm gonna leave anyway. I don't care. Right. I can just go anywhere now, can't I? That doesn't matter. I don't need to look. I don't do... Gek. Didn't you say Gek? He said Gek, didn't he? Oh, again, every single time. I don't know what my range is. Because I think it'd just be written there. 571. I'd like to say that sword when I had the kidney stones kicking off that time. I went to watch him, and I was like, you know, entertain me sort of thing. Keep me. It didn't happen. It wasn't going to take away anything. So what? Yellow, okay. Five. Okay, let's go here because that's an advanced one. I don't think it makes any difference. I think if advanced gives you more pages to look at, so it might be a better chance. But if you can't find anything, there's no point. I think I'll get one more, and then that'll be it for today. I'll come back on Tuesday. Hopefully, it's not as hot. Look at my ship though, look at that tail. I just warp every time looking at that tail. When we catch a finger in it, would you? No, I'm not going to fight your war. Excuse me. You can fight it for yourself. It's easy. Problem is, I can't see where the bloody space station is till they think out is. Local enemy disruption, but you can still go into a space station. Hey, what happened? I walked. Yeah. So I've only walked 5 times, and I'm doing all right. So I've just walked. Then let's have a look at the thing now. It was on 8%, so it's gone down 10. So it's gone from 20 to 10, which is one. Yeah, it's better than working out 100% charge. Oh, that's the thing. It's a charge. Need to remember. Yeah, 5. There should be a blanket ban on people entering anything. Wouldn't get in Australia, would you, Lava? If there was something happening, if there was a battle on, they wouldn't let you in. They don't let you walk in with seeds in Australia. You've got to check your shoes. I'm not joking. Coming here with your ruining our plants. I love that program. There's a border patrol thing set in Australia, and some woman from like China tried to bring a suitcase load of mushrooms over. Is this illegal? Yes, just slightly. Oh, come look, an advanced system, but there's only 2 pages. And not one of them. That's what I think it's just. I think it's just random. What? So 7. I'll just go to the end. Yeah, mushrooms. You can't bring any food or Stuff like that. But she did have literally a suitcase full of mushrooms. And she didn't have a clue. Like, obviously you can bring mushrooms into other countries. Why is it not pointing me towards the centre? Oh. Why am I not going towards the centre? Five two. Just go for the one that's on the edge. No, that's not it. That's not it. So nothing closer than that. It must be that one then. bloody snake or something. That person who mailed himself to his own house. Someone's like my tweet. It's the demonized. Woohoo! We've got to find out who is the. I'm going to do a video. Who is the demonized? The hell? Oh, okay. It's one of the things I want changing controls, so I don't have to hold my finger down. My thumb, it's just like it used to be when I was young. Just like rock solid callous. Oh, I love that tail. Right, let's cross fingers. What are you buying? What are you selling? 3 pages? Ooh. Yay! Back of the net. There you go. So I'll take this off now because I've got to listen to what's happening. Oh no, well, that's it actually, isn't it? I just said I'll get the next one. I'll watch a bit of the football, then I'll go get up basically. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like proper like plant disease entering. Also too many noxious. Oh yeah. I don't need any more. He was bringing a spider through. It's a new species. It's going to kill off all the other spiders, but then mutate into one. That's the toilet flushing. It wasn't me. I'm not in the toilet. I see. That one was 31. This one is 201. 944. There we go. There we have finished. I don't know what kind of system this was. Sustainable. We get a few nice explorers. Look at that. A22, 22, 28 and 8. If it's not the animals, it's people with knives in the outback. Or Susan Kennedy pushing you off a cliff. That was so hilarious. In Neighbours. Susan Kennedy solves all problems. Fact, always. Even when she pushed someone off a cliff, it solved problems. bloke was in a coma. He woke up. He didn't remember any of his crimes from trying to kill people, and he was reformed because she pushed him off a cliff. She's like God or something. If she ever left Neighbours, it would turn into like EastEnders. We talk about if Caroline comes back. Doesn't like Neighbours. I don't think anybody in Australia does. It only exists because of us. Anyway, I've got to go. I just realised my chat was really far away. What have we done today? Not bad. Got 5 people still on. Average view duration 44 minutes. I'll take that. Don't know what you get for it, but I'll take it. Hold on. Google can introduce to combat the cane beetle, except beetle lived high up. So you got infested with those. It's like a bloody grey squirrel, isn't it? Well, the red squirrel have gone into Scotland and he can't come back down. They don't kill them. They can eat more stuff. Anyway, thank you to Fusion for being on again. Thank you to Lava Lamp. Thank you to Mark. I believe Mark's new. I'm not sure, but he stayed around for a bit. Thank you to Isaiah, my newest subscriber. Thank you to Jordan. Popped in. Thank you to Mary. Mary. I just say Mary because it looks like that. Hope you stay merry forever. Yeah, and that. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll probably go to sleep tomorrow. I probably need it. In like the heat, just going. Tss. Oh, here you go. He's already asked. I've just said to Tuesday. So, live long and prosper and peace. I want to get a thing like a silhouette of that in black. I don't know if I could do it. Just me going. That's how I finish my videos. I like it. That's why that little finger used to want to come down. It knew what was going to happen. Anyway, we've gone really far. We've just started. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to do Days Gone on Friday, even though it comes out. I might play it for like the weekend to see what... So I don't look like a fool when I stream it. But then we should be at the centre by Friday then maybe. If we can do it on Friday, by Friday. So if you like the zombie action... Oh, Mark's still here. If you like the zombie action... If you don't like it, there's bad luck in it. It won't be a very long game to play, I don't think. It's not going to be like this. I'm not going to be streaming it for 180 hours. I might jump in. I should mix it up a bit, really. I'll play this and then I'll start off a few streams of zombie killing and then come back to this. Carry on. Start the new save. Yeah, it's pain, innit? Well, not a literal pain, but you know. If you come later, earlier, whatever, doesn't matter. Right, I've got to go. Peace. No, I've done it wrong now. Live long and prosper. Peace. And I'll see you on Tuesday. No, well, I'm in the wrong section. There we go. Bye bye.